I want to send some healing and encouragement to Buckin' Billy Ray. His wing is bothering him, and ultimately I think it's affecting your emotions. And I've been thinking about that a lot myself. With this game that we're playing, when we have our emotions in the right place, there is no other problem. Everything is fine. So this next little clip I dedicate to you, this portion of a clip, and then I go into other things after that.
When fear lives inside of us, it makes us a different person. And that person we become when we have fear is afraid of other fearful people. And the little fearful person inside of me warns me when I meet another fearful person. Shun that person, avoid that person. There's something about that person I don't like. And then I say, that's just because you're afraid. And then when someone comes along who's not afraid, or less afraid, I don't know that I've ever met anyone who's not afraid, then the little fearful person inside of me says, oh, we can't handle that person. That person makes us nervous or envious or afraid, basically. And then I say, hey, shut up. You're afraid of everybody. Just go somewhere else and don't bother me. And it isn't easy. That little guy, that little earnest fellow who seems so sensible. It's really difficult sometimes to root him out and to get him quiet. What I'd like is just to eradicate him. I don't know if he has roots or not, but it seems like it. It feels like it. And it might take years to pull out every root until he's not able to cling to anything, and then just get rid of him. If I ever achieve that, and he's not there anymore, I won't miss him. Coming to Edenton, North Carolina, which is on the coast, the bay we're about to cross is, well, it's a sound, Albemarle Sound. Bachelor Bay is connected to that, and then Edenton Bay is across. According to the map, as we come up over this next hill, or hillock, we'll be able to see the water. Collards, take exit 224. I think it's funny how in Virginia and West Virginia they rock back and forth between 65 and 70. But here on the coastal region of North Carolina, they rock back and forth between 55 and 70. That must be hella revenue generation. Because you get used to 70, 55 feels like a school zone. It's a good day for it. If I'm in Edenton, North Carolina, you can be pretty sure I'm picking up peanuts. Pickup is at Jimbo's Jumbos. North Carolina for 2 days, and now it's the third day, and I'm delivering in Lancaster, of all places. There's a backhaul. I've done this once before. I have a huge load of peanuts, and I've been able to smell them most of the way back. I remember talking about taking a load of peanuts from Baltimore right through the downtown part.
In 1.25 miles, take the exit on the right to Pennsylvania 340, then keep left.
But this time I didn't get sidetracked because both of my GPS units wanted me to avoid the traffic, and it's inevitable coming up through DC and Baltimore. So I just stayed on the path and didn't get sidetracked into downtown Baltimore, although that was fun last time. Now the rest of today, it's only 7:30 or 7:21. The rest of the day after I deliver this is mine, perhaps, I don't know. We'll see if they have anything else for me to do. Kind of wish that they had the delivery the night before.
Take the exit on the right to Pennsylvania 340, then keep left.
Or maybe let somebody else deliver it the next morning and let me go back on the road again. I've been really enjoying being out on the road. And it's beautiful in between here and North Carolina. Because it's the place where the peanuts are is called Jimbo's Jumbos. And it's on the coast of North Carolina. And that whole area is really beautiful.
Keep left to Old Philadelphia Pike, then take the first left.
And not densely populated. So it's fun to drive in. Because this part of the country is very populated. It's
Turn
nice.
left at the traffic light.
Yeah. It's nice not to have to be so surrounded by crowds of people all the time. We deliver a lot of things in the New York City area, even if it's just in New Jersey across the river, and Philadelphia area down towards New Jersey that way on the other side of Philly. New Jersey has places near Philadelphia and near New York City, so we end up in New Jersey a lot. But when we're delivering in or picking up in North Carolina, that's a lot better. But then we end up bringing it back to the populated places. I have a feeling that our owners are the reason why we're all crowded together. I think they think it's easier to milk us, milk the cattle, shear the sheep when we're all close together. I think if we ever had real freedom, if we ever owned our own lives, I think we would live far apart
In
from
1/2 mile, arrive at 2060 Old Philadelphia Pike, Lancaster, Pennsylvania 17602 on the right.
I think we'd have less population density if we owned our own lives. But some people like to be crowded together. I think it's easier to keep us afraid when we're close together. Am I on the other side of the light? Yes, I have to get through one more light. One more river to cross.
In 300 feet, arrive at 2060 Old Philadelphia Pike, Lancaster, Pennsylvania 17602 on the right.
Here I am. That just barely fits in there.